What is King of the Air for you?
The biggest competition ever.
The competition of my dream.
My main goal is King of the Air.
Since I was a child and I started kitesurfing, it's always been my dream to win.
I feel like I can't stop until I compete in this competition.
Just the biggest event in kitesurfing and the best one.
On the 13th of September, Red Bull came to Tarifa for the first King of the Air qualifier in 2024.
The rules are the same as King of the Air. We want high, power, and then technicality in the tricks. We want you to go crazy on their big tricks. So 3 tricks, and the fourth score is the impression score. This is how a perfect hit will be formed. 40-point maximum.
Let's fly tomorrow, guys.
Freaking incredible, man. Just, super tired. I'm all jet lagged and everything, but it looks fucking insane right now. I didn't expect to get this windy today, and then tomorrow's just gonna be even better.
On the day before the competition, the wind was already kicking in and it was stronger than expected. It was an absolute pleasure to see some of the best riders in the world warming up. It's 7 in the morning. We are on our way to Balneario.
What's up, bro? Good morning. Good morning. It's very bright and early. Just got out of bed.
We have 50 knots of wind, maybe 40 to 50 knots.
It's absolutely pumping. It's a bit early for me, but the wind's here, and I'm in the second heat up against this absolute legend.
So first,
Our first heat together. Yeah, it's gonna be a party out there, that's for sure.
What's on the line today, bro?
A spot in Kyoto, which would be the dream.
That's absolutely correct. The winner of this event would receive a ticket for King of the Air, the biggest and most prestigious kitesurfing event in the world. The tension this morning was crazy and the conditions were even crazier.
Fucking insane out there. Oh my goodness.
you can't edge. You can't edge. You hit the water and you just go straight that way.
Looks strong. I think it's good for the short line doubles.
Just like gnarly as fuck, bro. Just insanely windy, insanely gusty. It's gonna be a good time.
During a heat of 11 minutes, the riders can perform as many jumps as they want. Only the best 3 scores will count. Now we start with Parker Sage versus Zach Adams and Ismail Hamza. He's on 8-meter orbit, ultra, laid back board off. Let's see if he can land it. We'll have a look at the most impressive moves like this one from Parker over here. A massive Yannick loop. The kite was in a pretty solid position and it scored a pretty good score. Zach Adams now going for the kite loop, laid back road. Let's go send it. How high was that? Oh, he can't land it though. Hamza. Ooh, beautiful. Kite loop, laid back board off. Very stylish. Now we have Parker Sage again, going for another one of his Yannick loops with a big board off. He's on the sticks, it works out for him pretty well. Parker won that first heat ahead of Hamza and Zach Adams came in third. In the second heat of the day we'll see Cohen Van Dyke versus Jed Bradshaw and Marius Sanchez. That's Marius Sanchez, he's on a read-in prototype from Brainchild. He goes for a contra loop board off. And Cohen going for a huge laid back board off. Oh my gosh, how high is that, please? Cohen, of course, being one of the favorites for the competition. Towards the right side, he showed a lot of variety, going for a contra loop with multiple front rolls and a board off. Now we got Jed Bradshaw. Wow, the angle on that one, big laid back. Rides it out. Nice one. Looks like Cohen won the heat with a super solid performance. Heat number 3 contains some serious talent with Nathan Texier, Valentin Hoenderop and Josue San Ferreira. Baby Shark goes for a big kite loop, laid back board off. Is he landing on Valentin? No, he isn't. Most of the athletes were keeping it pretty simple in the beginning because the wind was just so gusty, but they went absolutely massive and tried to land 200 meters offshore in the chop of Balneario. Wow, such a good kite angle from Baby Shark over here. Valentin, come on, one more big one. Yo, the kite was level. Look at the rotations he goes for. And he rides it out. Let's go, bro. The local on the spot. Stylish one from Baby Shark. Another landing there. He's gonna score very good today. So how was your first heat, Valentin?
Very good. Very strong wind. Super choppy. Did a super sick tornado, which I'm very happy to land because it's the first one I land in competition. And yeah, overall it's hectic.
Baby Shark had won this first heat and we jump right into the next one between Karim Mahmoud, Luca Lütke and Fabian Frick. There is Luca going for his first jump. S-loop to start out and he lands it. Nice, Luca, that's a good score. Boy, it's windy over here. Timo goes for a good takeoff. Yo, what an angle, bro. Oh my gosh. What, it's gonna be a big score. Fabian is coming our way now. Let's see what he'll go for. Can he land this one? Yes, he can. Good job, Fabian. So stylish. This guy has a lot of speed. Come on, Luca. Yeah, S-loop board off again. Oh, press. Timo is coming in towards the left side. Beautiful. Wow, this guy is also so stylish. This time he gets the second lift and he can land it. Wow, that's a huge one. Under pressure now, Fabian Frick. The guys go so high today, it's unbelievable.
Easy, man!
Looks like Fabian won the heat. How you feeling, Fabian?
So good, man!
You like the condition?
Yeah, so good.
Nice, bro. Let's go. Keep going. How are the conditions, Luca?
Really gusty, strong, choppy landing, but we do what we can.
Man, you were sending it out there.
Next
keep going,
heat, hopefully better.
Yeah, more landings,
Yeah.
but keep sending it, bro.
Yeah.
Good job. Luca Ceruti, Timo Boersema, and Josue Paralik. The heat is on, and we start with Timo Boersema. Oh, the height! He's on the Nash Psycho and goes massive. Josue goes for a double on the short lines and lands it. And in the same time, we got Luca Ceruti over here. Laid back board off for Luca. Luca coming for the takeoff, going for a doobie board off. Yo, what a nice flip over there. Luca Ceruti, wow, so stylish. So stylish. And he sticks it, of course he sticks it. Josue Paralik showed us what's possible on short lines. He went for S-loops, double loops and board-off kite loops, which is crazy on short lines. Unfortunately, the judges didn't score it that high. Kite loop, laid back board-off. The red flag is up. I'm not sure who won that heat. It was seriously close between Luca Ceruti and Timo Boersema, but Luca took it. And in the last heat of round 1, we saw Lorenzo Casati versus Josh Gillitt and Noah Nicholas. A lot of people are here on the beach, which is beautiful. We got Josh Gillitt coming in hot on the kicker. He's got it nicely. Come on, Josh, stick it. Nice one. Now we got Lorenzo Casati. Wow. Yes, sir, that was massive. And he rides it out, man, sick. Look at Noah Nicholas, he's on the surfboard. A lot of rotations, a contra loop. Come on, Noah. Yes, Noah got the landing. It's so nice to see that some kickers are rolling in. Wow, doobie double, man. This guy is so good. He's the favorite of the event. Josh Gillitt goes for a doobie. Come on, Josh. He doesn't come down anymore, the gust is taking him. Nice landing, and he's so stoked on that. Lorenzo going for a doobie double contra board up. I've never seen that in my life before. That was gnarly. How are you feeling, Noah?
It's a pleasure to be in this competition as a strapless rider, so I'm super happy. I did some good tricks, I think. I did a double back roll contra loop and I landed, so it was amazing in these conditions. And compete against Lorenzo. Yay! Laura, thank you. And Josh, it was amazing, so yeah, super excited. Thanks, man.
Round, no? Good luck, bro.
Yeah,
Keep it. How was your first heat surf?
It was really good. The wind is really strong. I was overpowered with my 7.3. The yank is super strong. Like I tried to take off the board and my hand just fell off. But straight to the hound tree. We tried to do my best. Maybe some doubles, maybe some megalodon like friends. Let's see. And yeah, let's go.
Nice, man. Good luck.
Thank you. The wind is absolutely insane.
You were on the 8 as well, weren't you?
Yeah, it was really overpowered.
You go again on the 8?
Yeah. We're gonna sand it.
Let's do it, bro. Good luck for you.
Let's go.
In round 2, the first riders will get eliminated, 1 versus 1. In the first heat, we see Kimo Mahmoud versus Yusel Paralik, who again goes on short lines and puts down an incredible kite loop laid back board off, which is pretty much insane. But look what happens next. Oh, his kite's down. How did that happen even? Kimo going for the takeoff to the left side. Oh my god, I'm almost getting blown away. Look at the height of that jump. That's around 20 meters. Kimo was going incredibly high on the new Rebel D-Lap. The kite looked so good in his hands. Unfortunately, he couldn't land this jump. But anyway, it didn't look like Yusel could make it back to the beach alone without the help of the jet ski. In the meantime, Karim could go for more jumps and put down some serious scores, like this beauty over here. Yusel couldn't make it back to the beach alone and unfortunately couldn't score any more points in that heat. Unfortunately, he was out. He must be so upset now. In the second elimination heat of the day, we would see Zach Adams versus the short line legend,
Jet Bradshaw. Let's get it.
Here we have Jet Bradshaw getting ready for his second heat of the day. Zach going for the launch. He is ready.
Hey, someone grab that board.
There you go, bro. Jet started out the heat with a short line kite loop laid back roll, absolutely beautiful, again over the rock of Balneario. And Zach Adams went for the same trick but to the other side on longer lines and added the board off. Didn't go as high though and the judges didn't really like it. Jet Bradshaw, oh, another big laid back roll. These angles are out of this world. Zach is going seriously high, but he doesn't pull the most aggressive kite loops today. I'm curious how the judges will score that. And towards the end of the heat, it was getting seriously close between the two competitors. In the end, Zach could win the heat by 0.2 points, but unfortunately our chances to see a short line super loop died in this moment. Timo Boersema versus Noah Nicolas, twin tip versus surfboard. Noah Nicolas coming in hot towards the right side, not going for the kite loop though. Timo seemed like he really enjoys the spot and the conditions. He went extremely high on his Nash cycle. Noah didn't really find his groove in this heat, but here he could go for a doobie loop with a rodeo, the board between his legs, and he landed it beautifully. Timo is going for a takeoff. Massive again, and he goes for a laid back board off. Look at that hang time, man. It looks like Timo advances in the quarterfinals over Noah. It's all or nothing now in heat 10. Mario Sanchez versus Josh Gillitt. Josh with a massive S-loop to start out the heat, scoring very good with that one because the kite was level. Here we see Marius, this time he goes for a double contra loop board off, very big, but he can't land it, unfortunately. And Josh coming in with a smaller kite now, is he going for a triple loop? It looks like it, no, it's only a double, but he could still take the win with 23 points. Marius didn't live up to his expectations. Heat number 11, Nathan Texier versus Hamza Ismail, who is starting out with a doobie loop, putting the kite right in front of him. Super sick angle. Good job, Hamza. Proving to be one of the best Egyptian big air kite surfers. Right here we see Nathan Texier going on a tiny kite for a S-loop board off. It wasn't the highest, but it looks like he takes a crash. No, he can ride it out. And Hamza Ismail is going again for his kite loop laid back with a board off by the fin, one of the most stylish tricks in the Big Air universe. The boys are providing us with one of the best heats of the whole day, and now Nathan puts down a double contra loop board off. How are the conditions, Nathan?
Condition is really strong, it's really extreme now. I was really overpowered with my 8 in my first hit. Looks promising for the next of the comp.
Good luck for that. Keep sending it, bro.
Thank you. Let's go.
In heat number 12, we saw two local riders competing against each other, Lutke and Valentin Hoenderop. Luca was going for double loops, and it was absolutely crazy to see this young talent perform. Valentin put the kite lower than everybody else on that day and scored immensely big with his single game. Look at this beautiful tornado over here where he goes for 4 rotations with a board off and sticks the landing easily. It's just crazy how much these young guys learned since Full Power Tarifa. Look at this double kite loop laid back from Luca Lutke. He should be so proud of himself. Unfortunately, it was just not enough to beat Valentin.
Bro, it was such a stressful heat. Crashed my first trick and I thought, okay, it's over. Looked at my caddy, he said, go for a tornado. And fuck, the biggest one I've ever done. My kite was so low and it was so high. And yeah, extremely happy. And let's see what happens. Nothing can explain how good it feels to ride here right now.
In the first quarterfinal of the day, we'll see Parker Sage against Timo Boersema. Timo Boersema going on the kicker all the way to the pier. Starts with a big kite loop laid back board off. Can he stick it? Yes, nice one, man. Now we got Parker Sage. Wow, what a stylish trick from Parker to start scoring big time. He rides it out. Timo coming in hot over here. Wow, 2V kite loop with a board off on the fin, tic-tac. Wow, if he lands this will be massive score. He lands it with a massive score.
Alright, Parker Sage, oh, he's got the kicker, watch out. I got a feeling. Up and away, doble, triple rotación.
Parker went through on that last one, he was absolutely ripping. Unfortunately, Timo not sticking his landings. Up next, we got Josh Gillitt and Koen van Dijk. I think Koen's gonna absolutely send it.
Of course, bro. Koen is one of the most experienced Big Air kitesurfers out there. For sure, he's the favorite for the heat. He was starting the heat on the 8.1 meter North Orbit Ultra, and he went for a doobie kite loop board off just to put down the first proper score. Josh, on the other hand, went for a smaller kite and started with a doobie double kite loop that was beautiful, and he sticked it without any issue. After a couple of single loops, Koen decided to change for his 5.9 meter, and Josh just continued sending it. S-loop board off, and he can land it again! Man, this is one of the closest heats so far. Koen going for a double kite loop laid back. Very good angle like Josh before. And he rides away from it. Incredible. Now we got Koen right in front over here. Whoa, double kite loop board up. What a heat, hey, what a heat. Josh did the same trick, but just put his kite a little bit lower than Koen. This is what the judges really liked, and they gave him a slightly better score for it. Man, they're landing everything, these guys. Also going for a doobie double. What the hell, the level, guys. The level is absolutely insane.
We are waiting for the final results. You were doubling, I know tomorrow. You got it, you got it! Yeah!
With less than a point difference, Josh Gillitt made it through to the semi-finals. What an upset for Koen van Dijk.
Bro, best heat of my life. I didn't crash one trick, which I'm super stoked about. Man, I put everything on the line there. I'm still shaking. That was insane though. I'm so stoked. So stoked. Thanks, bro.
It's time for the third quarterfinal of the day. Baby Shark versus Kimo. That is going to be sick. Kimo going absolutely mental over here. He goes so big. That's how you want to start a heat, with a proper jump in the beginning. Nice one. Baby Shark is starting his round with a doobie front flip over there in the back. He falls out of the sky though, and this kite doesn't look like he wants to continue. It looks like his bar snapped or the line snapped or something. He's swimming. He needs to be able to come back to the beach alone in order to continue the heat. Now we go with Kimo. Wow, he goes for a big back roll contra loop. Oh my gosh. Baby Shark is swimming for his life out there to come back to score some more tricks. He must be exhausted as hell. He's got his kite, he's got his board, he can continue sending it. Baby Shark comes back, kite loop laid back board off. Of course he lands it. Yeah, what a beautiful trick of Kimo. This time he got it. Man, this guy swam all the way back and then he just came back and put down trick after trick. Can he still win the heat after that incident? That would be crazy. This guy is absolutely mental.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have results. Making his way into the semi-finals. Desde Brazil,
And I'm here to prove that Brazilians also can do it. Bora Brasil! Fuck, man. What the?
Fabian Frick versus Valentin Hoenderop in quarterfinal number 4. And Valentin is going for the first huge score of the heat. Wow, Valentin, another tornado. A very difficult trick with a perfect execution gives him a 9.17. It is incredibly difficult to keep up with this level of kite surfing. Fabian Frick tried his very best going for a kite loop laid back board off to the right side. Valentin was not done at this point. He went into a doobie kite loop with a tic-tac at a critical moment and he was so high. That was absolutely insane with that rotation, man. There we have Fabian Frick going for a late contra loop. He's not stopping yet. Valentin keeps going for big jumps. Wow, so stylish, man. Board off by the fin. This guy's going far today, I promise.
I got an overall of 35 point something and yeah, very happy now in the semis against Lorenzo. Bit nervous for this one, it's a big heat. We'll see what happens, we'll hope for the best. And
Zach Adams versus Luca Ceruti is on! Zach Adams starting the heat with a double front roll contra loop, coming down super softly after a late rotation. In his next one he went into multiple back roll rotations and added the board off to the contra loop. That was super stylish. Luca coming all the way towards us. Wow, what an extension. Landing it, let's go, man. In my opinion, this was Luca Ceruti's best heat of the day, especially towards the right side. He was incredible. He combined all kinds of rotations with board offs and tic-tacs and landed it all. With this performance, he beat Zach Adams and managed to advance into the semi-final. In the last quarterfinal of the day, Nathan Texier challenged Lorenzo Casati, which was starting out with a double kite loop laid back board off, an absolutely crazy trick. He was definitely the guy to beat in this competition. Double back roll, double contra loop board off. He was sending it on a different level. Nathan Texier, the clear underdog in this heat, but he went all out for a double contra loop board off and landed it with a lot of style. Lorenzo really didn't have to, but he continued to push his own level and he went for a snake loop as the highest scoring trick of the whole day, a 9.53. Nathan had to go all out to compete with this legend and he tried his best with a S-loop board off, but he just couldn't stick the landing. With a total heat score of almost 37 points, Lorenzo was the last rider to qualify for the semi-final. The semis started right away with Josue San Ferreira versus Parker Sage. Josue started with a doobie kite loop board off, the kite was right in front of him, that was sick. And Parker started out with his favorite trick, a double front roll contra loop board spin, inspired by Janek Jegorzewski himself. That was steezy, bro. In his next attempt, Josue went for a back roll kite loop tornado. It's just incredible how much feeling these guys have for where they are in the air. Parker could also increase his numbers with a back roll kite loop laid back board off. Beautiful trick to put down in a heat like this. Keeps the board off forever and toe side landing. Yo, he rides it out. How did he save that kite? Was it lucky or skillful? Maybe a bit of both. But Josue just continued and put down another 7.23. With another really solid performance, Josue San Ferreira made his way through into the final.
You are the first finalist.
First time in the final! Yeah! Let's go, man! I told you!
Luca Ceruti versus Josh Gillitt. The South African battle is coming down now. Let's see what Luca Ceruti can bring to the table. Wow, what an angle over there. Nice flip rotation. And a proper landing. Sick, man. Josh, on the other hand, was looking again to go for double loops, and he puts down a sick-ass loop board off over here to score a 7.23. I love that Josh is always celebrating after his landing. It's so nice to see this emotion. And that wasn't everything he had for us. Look at this double kite loop, absolutely sick. And here we have the second angle for it. Perfect kite angle, man. It was looking great for Josh because Luca had already 6 crashes and now there were only 2 minutes remaining in this heat. This time he could stick it. He'll be very happy about that. Josh coming in towards the right side for his signature doobie double loop, and it's just beautiful. He doesn't crash a single jump, it's incredible. But just before the buzzer hit, Luca came towards the right side, took off and went for a doobie kite loop with a tic-tac, and that one was high. Really high and really powerful. Oh, that's gonna be another good score for Luca. It's gonna be closer.
29.7 in the fucking final, bro.
I don't believe it, man. You're gonna send it, bro?
So stoked, that's all I can say.
In the last semi-final of the day, it was Lorenzo Casati versus Valentin Hoenderop, the two guys with the biggest scores of the whole day. He was sending it so big, he got a 9-point score in the heat before, and he's just going again for his massive laid-back board off. And we have Lorenzo Casati coming for his second attempt, taking the kicker. Wow, was that a boogie with a tic-tac? I think so. And again, another perfect landing. Valentin, the young gun, under pressure. But Valentin doesn't give a shit. Loads of rotations. Goes very high, puts the kite very low. But I think he needs his tornado with a board up to really have a chance. For sure, Valentin had to go all out to have a chance. But also Lorenzo Casati. How incredible is this spider loop over there? Only scoring a 8.3, but doesn't matter. This one is just crazy. World's first. Come on, bro. Tornado. And that's what he did. He went for another super high tornado with a kite in a proper powerful position, and he landed it for 8.43. Who would have thought that about Valentin, man? He came so close to beat Lorenzo. It was 0.8 difference only. But Lorenzo improves into the final.
Alright there, Josh, let's relax ourselves, but God enough fun. And it looks like you're having fun and that's why you're doing so well, you know?
I'm having fun, but fuck, I'm a bit stressed.
We got Josue, Lorenzo, and Josh Gillitt. This is going to be an insane heat.
The final is on. Who are you betting on, Jess?
Well, I reckon Lorenzo's got it, but anything can happen, as we've seen throughout today. Anything can happen.
Doobie double kite.
Doobie double. That was insane.
That was so crazy, bro. It's still red flag.
It's the warm-up from Josh. Doobie double. Love to see it. The boys are absolutely sending it. That's a buzzer and it's on.
Josh wasted no time in the beginning of this final and Jet commentated us through.
Double loop, laid back roll.
What a start, man. We have Lorenzo Casati going for the kick.
There we go, Lorenzo, back roll, double loop, board off, laid back roll. With the added rotation. That was absolutely insane. There we go, Josh Gillitt, right foot forward, his signature doobie double loop. There we go, up, and away. Landing that super clean.
Next up, we see Lorenzo with an incredible snake loop. We got singles versus doubles versus triple loops in this final.
There we go, Josh Gillitt lining up a perfect kicker. Double loop board off. Fortunately not getting that much height, but sticking it super clean.
Baby shark on the way.
Baby shark going up. holding that board off really long. Super clean.
All of the guys were riding incredible, but Lorenzo was still on another level. It was insane.
Man, that's madness.
I don't think I've seen him crash one trick today. Baby shark going out, boogie loop, added rotation with a board spin there. Sticking it, that was sick.
Yo,
That was absolutely huge. Double loop, board off, laid back off.
Baby shark coming in. Shark attack.
Even though Josue didn't stand a chance against Lorenzo, he could get second place and win the ticket for King of the Air because Lorenzo was already pre-qualified.
Pues ahí lo tenemos, nuestro campeón Lorenzo Casati. Now the pre-finalists, please make your way over to the podium. The final time. Tarifa. 3, 2, 1,
The event was super good, bro. The conditions were pumping, you know. It was an amazing day here in Balneario, and when the wind is on here, I just love it. I was pulling doubles all the competition, even triple loops, and yeah, it was just crazy condition, bro. Super happy to get the win.
I had this like tough heat that I had to swim all the way back, and I show everyone that what is Baby Shark. And I get also the ticket for King of the Air ready, so pretty happy about it, you know. And yeah, I can't be more happy. See you on the upcoming events.
What a crazy day. I am very stoked to come back from a knee injury like this. Man, I'm over the moon. It's definitely a feeling I could get used to. I love this. It feels amazing.
It's been an insane day. First Red Bull competition and I got to the semi-final, so very, very happy.
The condition was extreme. The wind was nuking. I almost never rode this much windy condition. So it was really insane for me. The organization was super sick. Like Red Bull did a fucking good job. So sorry for the bad word.
It's okay.
Couldn't ask for anything more.
I want to give a massive shout out to the people behind Geniusbet for sponsoring yet another video. Without you guys, this wouldn't be possible. Thanks to everybody who is watching, and I hope you leave some feedback in the comments. We really want to push and make these videos better and better with every try we have. Thank you so much to Noel for making all the graphics, to Silas for making additional footage out of this world, and yeah, can't wait for the next comp. Hope to see you there.